Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'd like to welcome you to Miss Lisa's Learning Hub. Today we're going to be talking about sentences. What is a sentence? A sentence, or a complete sentence, always has a subject and a predicate. A sentence has to be a complete thought, okay? When we talk about a subject in a sentence, we're talking about who or what the subject is about. When we talk about the predicate, we're talking about what the subject is doing or who they are. So let's look at a sentence right here, and we'll pick out the subject and the predicate. The cat chased the mouse. Very simple sentence. Let me move this for a second. All right, here is our subject, cat. The complete subject is the cat, and the predicate chased the mouse. The predicate always starts off with the verb, and it finishes the rest of the sentence. When we have a whole sentence, we always have to start it off with a capital letter, and we always have to end it, and I guess I should end mine the same way, with a form of punctuation. If we're just making a statement like this, the cat chased the mouse, we would end it with a period. If we're asking a question, then we use a question mark at the end. If we're saying something that we're really showing a lot of expression in our voice, then we would end it with an exclamation point. So for sentences, it has to be a complete thought. That means it has to have a subject and it has to have a predicate. All right, let's kind of pare this down a little more. In this sentence, the cat chased the mouse. We said that the subject is cat because that's who the sentence is about. So our simple subject, just a one-word subject, is going to be cat. That's our simple subject. It only lists the noun or pronoun that sentence is about. If we want to know what the complete subject is, the whole subject, then we look for everything that's in front of the verb. So our action word in this sentence, chased, here is our verb. So we have to look for everything that is in front of our verb for our complete subject. So in this case, the cat is going to be the complete subject. So the simple subject is only the actual noun or pronoun that's describing who or what the subject is about. The complete subject is the entire subject, everything, all the words that go with it that are before the verb. Okay? All right, so sentence is a complete thought. It has a subject and a predicate. Today we're going to be working on just the predicates, the simple predicate and the simple subject and the complete subject. All right, so we're going to do some practice. We want to circle the simple subject. Remember, the simple subject is just the one word that the sentence is about. So let's look at these sentences and see if we can find that one word. All right, number one, the blue car sped down the street. All right, what is this sentence about? This is a complete sentence. It has a subject, it has a verb, it ends in punctuation, it starts with a capital letter, so it's got all of our things for a complete sentence. But now we want to know, what is the simple subject? What is it about? One word. So, the blue car sped down the street. Okay, this subject is about a car. So our simple subject that we're going to circle is the word car. Because we know we're not concerned at this point what kind of car it is. All we want to do is say, what is the sentence about? It's about a car. So that is our simple subject. Next one, my little brother won the game. Who is this sentence about? Think about it for 1 second. My little brother won the game. Who is this sentence about? Yes, if you said your brother, you would be correct. So the simple subject of this sentence is simply brother. All right, number 3. The strong wind broke the tree branch. What is this sentence about? Take a minute, look at the sentence again. The strong wind broke the tree branch. Okay, you would be correct if you said wind. All right, simple subjects. You see they're one word, and it's just what the sentence is about or who the sentence is about. Now for this part, we want to do the complete subject. So this one, we want everything that is in front of the action or the being verb. Okay, the whole entire thing. So the first one. The dog next door barks at our cat. So let's find the verb first. What is the action word? What can you do in this sentence? Take a look at it. The dog next door barks at our cat. Do you see the verb? Do you see the action? If you said the verb was barks, that would be correct. So you can almost divide this sentence now. Here is our subject, here is our predicate. So we want to know what the complete subject is, and let's see, are we circling, underlining it? So the dog next door, that is our whole complete subject. If we were only looking for the simple subject, we would just say dog. Okay, do you see the difference between the two? Let's try another one. A group of noisy children ran down the hall. All right, what is the action word in this sentence? Do you see the action? What can people do? They ran, and that's a past tense verb. So here is our subject. A group of noisy children. That is our complete subject. And if we're going to look for the simple subject in that sentence, can you pick it out? Yes, if you said children, that would be correct. Because this is all just descriptive words. What kind of children are they? They're noisy children. Okay, let's try the next one. My best friend from school moved away. What is the action word in this sentence? What can you do? Okay, if you said moved, you'd be correct. So here's our verb. So that means all of this is going to be our complete subject. My best friend from school. And who is this sentence about if we want the simple subject? It is about a friend. All right, and finally, the colorful parrot in the cage squawked loudly. What can you do in this sentence? What is the verb? If you said squawked, you'd be right. That is the verb. So we have to cut our sentence off right here. So all of this is the complete subject. The colorful parrot in the cage. And what is the subject about if we had a simple subject? It's about a parrot. All right, guys, that's it for today. So what I need you to remember and take away is that a sentence is a complete thought. It always begins with a capital letter. It always ends with punctuation. A period if it's a statement, question mark if it's a question, exclamation point if we're showing a lot of emotion. It always has a subject. It always has a predicate. The simple subject is just one word, who or what the sentence is about. And the predicate is going to be things that follow the verb. And we'll do a little bit more with predicates tomorrow. Okay, if you enjoyed this lesson or found it useful, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.